Well, I'm here because back in 2009, I met Kendra, and we dated off and on for about a year. And in 2010, she conceived a child that I had no knowledge of. I never even knew she was pregnant. And maybe about 3 or 4 months into the child's birth, she started saying that I was the father. And when she produced the conception date, it was the same day that she was intimate with another person. I showed up at her house at about 2 a.m. You know, I was under the influence of alcohol, and I knocked on the door, and there was another gentleman in there. And instead of me leaving, I stayed. After he came out, I went in and
You had sex with her?
I had sex with her, man. I don't even.
He went 30 miles. He must be the light of your life, right?
Yeah, he is. He really is. I mean, I raised him. I love him.
And your relation to him?
He's my cousin. Yes. He's my cousin's son. I've been raising him since he was born.
So he's not your son?
He's not my son.
But you've told Noah that it's his son?
Yes, I told Noah that it was his son, thinking that it would keep me and Noah together. I know I was wrong, and back then when I conjured up the lie, I didn't think about my actions before I made my actions. But after the lie was told, me and Noah had no contact for months and months at a time. I didn't want to lie no more, but after he came to me and he was like, I want to know if that's my son, I didn't want to just tell him over the phone. I wanted to be able to tell him face to face.
On national TV.
You know I love you, and I always have. I know you didn't.
I haven't seen you in 2 years.
Okay, you haven't seen me in 2 years, but I still love you. You still in my heart. The baby is not your son. He's not even my son. I've just been raising him since birth. And I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you.
What?
And I know that you want a son or whatever, but I really couldn't hurt you no more because I'm at a point in my life where I'm trying my best to do right, and I just wanted to be right by letting you know that I was wrong. And I'm sorry. I do love you.
Now that she's told you the truth, and she's not asking anything of you or more of you except friendship. And I'm just wondering, is that possible?
I guess we could be friends, I guess, man.